I've been coaching for a long time, almost 30 years now. And I also I've spent last 3 years coaching people in a medical practice. And it's amazing that a lot of these real basic things people will get, if you've been struggling with digestive issues for years, you've done all sorts of different tests, you've gotten GI effects, you've taken supplements, you've taken digestive support, you've taken, parasite cleanses, you've done all the things, and you still haven't seen any results. This one simple little hack, I guess you'd call it, makes all the difference in the world. It was a huge part of my strategy in overcoming my ulcerative colitis. And I've noticed that everyone that suffers with some sort of digestive issue usually benefits greatly from this hack, and in some cases cleans it up completely. And it's simply slowing down, taking a couple deep breaths before you eat, in through the nose, out through the mouth, 3 or 4, actually chewing your food up and enjoying it, chewing it to the point it's a liquid. Paul Chek says that I got this from Paul Chek when I was battling colitis. I was listening to a lot of his stuff, and he was like, you need to drink your food and eat your water. So you literally put the food in your mouth, you chew it up till it's a liquid, and you literally put your forks down while you do that, and you just relax, slow down. How many of us are running? I used to, be on the phone while I'm eating, be in a hurry. If you actually, your digestion starts in the mouth with your saliva. And if you're in this like high rev state, rushing, not slowing down and savoring your food, you're not going to absorb it. You're not going to digest it, which leads to, lack of digestion leads to lack of mineral absorption, lack of nutrient absorption. That can lead to all sorts of inflammation. And also you're not producing, a lot of people have stomach acid shortage because they're not absorbing a lot of their food. It also leads to massive overeating. So if you actually take the time to slow down, chew your food, you'd be surprised how many people with digestive issues, all of a sudden they get much, much better. It's rest and digest for a reason. And I've found that most of the people that are struggling with health issues are just they can't switch it off. And when you can't switch it off, you can't digest. So basically the plan is, and I'd like you to try this and put in the comments, try this for a week or two and see, but the plan is to actually, and if you think about this, I always talk about the 70s. Families used to actually sit down and eat together, and they would talk and they would take their time, and it wasn't so rushed. Now everybody's so busy. They're going through the drive-through. How many people are eating their food while they're driving down the road, or, they're talking on the phone, or they're watching TV. So the goal is to sit, couple deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, calm yourself down, and then chew your food. Enjoy each bite, put your utensils down in between each. And then also doing things to just slow your roll in general. Most of the people that I see with digestive issues, fatigue issues, they're just revving all the time. I talk about, people that get in their car, they start it up, they rev and rev and rev, and they never drive anywhere. So doing non-sleep deep breaths, and even better, going for your 10-minute walk after your meal to help you relax even more. All of a sudden you start absorbing nutrition, you absorb your nutrients, your hormone production gets better, your sleep gets better, your energy levels are better, you don't crave as much junk food, everything just gets better. Just by this one simple overlooked habit that's free, but people tend to overlook it. Just like going outside in the morning, they tend to overlook that. Oh, it can't work that well. It works. It's very powerful. It's just a matter of you taking the time to actually do it. So give it a shot. Try it for a week or two. Slow down, enjoy your food. Let me know in the comments how that works for you. Of course, I've got my men's and women's communities, Vitality Brotherhood, Vitality Sisterhood. You're welcome to join those. Links are in below. If you need somebody, I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm really good at picking out the things that people are overlooking, or a lot of times there's things with exercise or nutrition, they're actually using a diet or a strategy that's actually making them worse. That happens a lot, particularly with some of the trendy diets that we see today. We have to figure out what works best for you. And a lot of people are overlooking a lot of the big habits. If you'd like me to to work with you and to talk with you and come up with a plan that works for you and then help hold you accountable to that plan, I'd love to do that for you. I've helped thousands of people get themselves into a better place. You can go to Vitality Brotherhood, click on recommended products and services. You can book a call with me. Love to talk to you about what you need and what your needs are. Love to get to know you. You can also join school, join the school community, Vitality Brotherhood, Vitality Sisterhood, and you can also DM me. And I'd love to talk to you and I'd love to help you get yourself going in the right direction. So have yourself a great day. Remember, get outside, walk 3 times a day after meals. It's probably the easiest thing you can do. Focus on breathing through your nose. You'll notice a huge difference in your sleep, and just slow down, chew your food up. I think you'll see a massive improvement. Have yourself a great day. Make sure you take time to get outside.